In the unforgiving wilderness, survival is a brutal ballet where even the mightiest predators like lions and leopards fall victim to injury and death. The harsh realities of the wild leave no room for weakness, as every injury can mean a struggle for life. How do these injuries impact the delicate balance of the ecosystem? In the mid-1980s, the lion population in the Namib Desert vanished, leaving a mystery that persisted for decades. Recently, these majestic animals have reappeared, albeit weakened by their struggle with scarcity of food and water. As they seek to regain their strength, a timely sighting of a bison provides an opportunity. Demonstrating the remarkable speed characteristic of their species, a lion reaches speeds of 50 to 60 km/h, 31 to 37 ft/h, skillfully securing the bison. Soon after, a second lion joins, ensuring their efforts are successful. This teamwork exemplifies the complex social behaviors and survival strategies lions have evolved to master their harsh environments. An adult lion typically requires 5 to 7 kilos of meat daily, prompting a widespread search for sustenance. However, this quest is not without risks. In the expansive African savanna, lions reign as the epitome of majestic hunters. Known for their remarkable agility, they can reach speeds of up to 80 km/h during their strategic hunts. Often leading prides, lions exude strength and command, overseeing their domain with vigilant eyes. Conversely, hyenas, though not as physically formidable as lions, boast an impressive cunning and group cohesion. Capable of running up to 60 km/h, hyenas leverage their tight-knit social structures and exceptional teamwork to thrive in Africa's challenging landscapes. When these two species cross paths, the air thickens with tension. Lions, protective of their catch, may posture to intimidate hyenas. Hyenas, in turn, rely on their collective solidarity and strategic positioning to navigate these encounters. This dynamic interaction showcases the complex interplay of power and intelligence. Hyenas, consummate survivors of the animal kingdom, typically ingest between 3 to 5 kilos of food daily, feasting primarily on small animals. Their dietary needs, however, fluctuate with the seasons and available resources, compelling them to tirelessly forage to sustain their pack. Despite their smaller stature compared to lions, Hyenas exhibit remarkable resilience in the face of competition.
Just crushing that bone.
In a recent encounter, a hyena bravely approached a lion, attempting to share a kill. Nevertheless, the lion, protective of its catch, firmly dissuaded any such sharing, underscoring the fierce but strategic interactions that govern the wild. In the fierce dynamics of the African savanna, lions and hyenas often clash over food sources. Hyenas, adept at scavenging more than hunting, sometimes challenge lions, leading to tense encounters. When a hyena crosses into a lion's territory, it can provoke a defensive response. The lion, prioritizing the survival and growth of its pride, may assert its dominance, aiming for a quick resolution to protect its resources. Such interactions underscore the complex relationships and survival strategies within the animal kingdom. In the African savanna, the dynamic between lions and hyenas is a complex display of strategy and survival. Despite a lion's attack on a weaker hyena, the unity of the hyena clan often turns the tides. When one member is targeted, the group does not falter. Instead, they rally together. This cohesive action is not just about defense, but also a strategic counter to the lion's dominance, showcasing their sophisticated group dynamics. The hyenas coordinate, using their numbers and collective cunning to challenge the lion, aiming to deter further attacks and protect their group. This interaction, while intense, highlights the importance of social structures in the animal kingdom, where cooperation can sometimes offset raw strength. In the unforgiving wild, the tension between lions and hyenas often escalates dramatically. Hyenas, known for their strategic group behavior, in the savannas of sub-Saharan Africa, a tense confrontation took place when a tiger targeted a wild boar. Tigers, formidable predators known for their strength and speed, launched a lightning attack. Taking advantage of its strong body and weighing more than 250 kilos, the tiger quickly overwhelmed the wild boar. The encounter was marked by a display of raw power and hunting efficiency as the tiger secured his meal. In the savannas of Africa, a mother lioness, driven by the hunger of her cub,
Food is scarcer than ever.
confronts a formidable adult warthog. The lioness uses her stealth and speed to ambush the warthog, aiming to overpower it with her strong jaws and sharp claws. Despite the warthog's aggressive defense and sharp tusks, the lioness successfully subdues it, ensuring a meal for her cub. The encounter is quick and intense, highlighting the lioness's hunting prowess and the harsh realities of predator-prey dynamics in the wild. In the African savanna, lions target wild boar herds. The lions, famous for their teamwork, surrounded the wild boars, cutting off their escape route. A lioness leads the attack, using her speed and agility to attack a large wild boar. The confrontation was brutal and fast, demonstrating the lion's hunting ability and strategic coordination. In the savanna of Africa, a pride of lions targets a group of wild boars. The lions, known for their teamwork, encircle the boars, cutting off escape routes. A young lioness leads the charge, using her speed and agility to bring down a large boar. The confrontation is brutal and quick, showcasing the lion's hunting prowess and strategic coordination. The boar is overwhelmed and succumbs to the lions, who share the spoils. The lions sustain minor injuries from the boar's tusks, highlighting the peril even in a successful hunt. In the African savanna, a lion clashes with a wild boar. The lion, with his great strength, often overpowers the boar, which relies on its sharp tusks for self-defense. Injuries often occur on both sides, demonstrating the harsh realities of survival in the wild. Each battle is a testament to the raw strength and survival instincts of these formidable animals. In the dense forests of Eastern Europe, an intense confrontation unfolds between a wild boar and a group of hunters. The boar, cornered and defensive, displays remarkable agility and strength as it attempts to evade capture. Despite its formidable tusks and robust body, the hunters, equipped with skills and teamwork, managed to secure a successful takedown. The boar sustains injuries in the struggle, emphasizing the dangers and challenges of such hunts. In the grasslands of the Serengeti, a lion pride skillfully ambushes a wild boar's lair at dawn. Using coordinated tactics, the lions surround the lair, cutting off escape routes. The boar, initially unaware, tries to charge, but the led lioness quickly takes it down. The pride's teamwork and the lioness's prowess ensure a swift victory with minimal injuries to the lions. The documentary highlights this hunt to show the lion's strategic hunting abilities and their role as apex predators in their environment. In the vast expanses of the grasslands, where elephants and buffalo roam, the struggle for survival intensifies over shared resources like water and food. This competition escalates particularly when these resources dwindle. Tensions can peak dramatically, especially when elephants, feeling threatened or provoked by the behavior of young buffalo, may launch aggressive attacks. This dynamic interaction underscores the precarious balance of coexistence in their natural habitat. Elephant tusks, those formidable molars, are not just for show. In a display of raw power, an elephant used its tusks and trunk to mercilessly stab a young buffalo, toppling it to the ground. Their methodical aggression creates an overwhelming force, instilling fear and commanding respect in the wild. Elephants wield their colossal mass with devastating effect. Invading rival territories, they instill terror, using powerful kicks to incapacitate the wounded. Such formidable strength can crush or severely maim opponents, often leaving them helplessly immobilized in the wake of these giants' wrath. Elephants thrive in intricate social networks led by a dominant male. Their herds, bound by deep social ties, communicate and nurture one another intensely. When danger looms, their collective frenzy is a formidable display of unity and protective instinct. Elephants may thunderously charge or bellow threats to intimidate their foes. Yet, when defending its herd, a buffalo summons unmatched strength, fiercely charging to repel the elephant, ensuring the safety of its kin. In the dynamic hierarchy of the savanna, elephants and rhinos often clash dramatically. When a rhino encroaches too closely or poses a perceived threat, elephants respond with formidable force. Utilizing their massive size and strength, they can swiftly knock down a rhinoceros. In a display of power, the elephant then uses its immense weight to dominate the encounter, effectively neutralizing the threat. Elephants, when provoked, can unleash their immense venomous snakes, from cobras to mambas, thrive across diverse habitats globally, excluding colder regions. Each species boasts unique traits and a deadly arsenal of enzymes, peptides, and protein toxins within their venom. These snakes deliver this lethal cocktail through sharp, venom-infused fangs. When a lion unwittingly strays into the territory of a venomous snake, it finds itself facing a cunning and deadly foe. Quick to capitalize on the intrusion, the snake sees an unexpected opportunity to defend its lair or even to incapacitate a formidable predator, turning the tables in a dramatic clash of nature's titans. A venomous snake stealthily trails a pride of lions, its forked tongue flicking out to taste the air, its large eyes scanning for the right moment to strike. Poised with lethal venom at the ready, the snake must strategize carefully. Lions, formidable and alert, present a significant challenge. The snake calculates its approach, knowing it has only a fleeting chance to deliver a decisive blow. This encounter epitomizes the precarious balance of power in the wild. Where survival often hinges on timing and cunning. As the snake slinks closer, both predator and prey brace for a clash where the outcome is uncertain, highlighting the relentless and unpredictable nature of nature's battles. In a dramatic clash, a venomous snake swiftly raises its head and spews venom directly into a lion's face. The potent venom rapidly permeates the lion's skin, causing intense pain and swelling. This sudden onslaught weakens the mighty predator, crippling its ability to mount further attacks and defend itself effectively in the brutal wild. Venom strikes a lion with devastating force, ravaging cells and tissue, causing severe inflammation and damage. Paralyzed and in agony, the lion faces potentially fatal consequences. Symptoms escalate to heart attack or respiratory failure as the lethal cocktail threatens its majestic life. Despite its adept climbing skills, the lion found itself in a precarious situation when it ascended a tree within a venomous snake's territory. Lions typically climb to escape ground threats. But this tree offered no refuge. The snake, unsettled by the intrusion, seized the rare chance to strike. However, the lion, with its superior size and agility, held the advantage. It could retreat from the confrontation with minimal difficulty, showcasing the complex interactions of territorial defense in the wild. In a grave miscalculation, a lion underestimated the threat posed by a venomous snake. Approaching too closely, the lion was swiftly incapacitated by a venomous bite to a sensitive area, likely the eye. This encounter highlights the potent defense mechanisms of snakes and the lethal consequences of misjudging one's adversary in the wild. The lion's fatal error serves as a stark reminder of the respect each predator must accord to potential dangers. On the African savanna, a dramatic encounter unfolds as a lioness attempts to defend her cubs from a determined pack of Cape buffalo. Outnumbered, the lioness fights valiantly, showcasing her maternal instinct and prowess. However, the buffalo, with their sheer numbers and formidable strength, retaliate fiercely. In a tense moment, the buffalo managed to isolate one of the cubs, prompting the lioness to launch a desperate rescue. In the sweeping plains of the African savanna, a tense standoff unfolds as a buffalo fiercely defends its calf against a pride of lions. The protective instinct of the buffalo is on full display, showcasing its strength and determination. Despite the lion's strategic attempts, led by the experienced guidance of their mother, the buffalo's formidable defense ensures the calf's safety. The encounter leaves the lions with valuable lessons on the challenges of hunting, while the buffalo and its calf walk away unscathed. In the African savanna, a pride of lions made the fatal error of underestimating a herd of buffaloes.
They must work as a team with well-planned strategies.
The confrontation occurred near a watering hole,
They split up.
a crucial spot for both predators and prey.
Take control of the situation.
As the lions
Create a
attacked,
stampede, attacking the stragglers.
the buffaloes
The
rallied,
lions can't be everywhere at once. Lions need to keep control.
forming a protective ring
Buffaloes
around
will
the
do
young and
anything
weak.
to get to that point.
With their massive horns and collective strength,
The buffaloes have
The buffaloes
lions have
charged.
made a mistake.
repelling the lions.
Tables have turned.
One lion was seriously injured in the clash, highlighting the peril of underestimating the buffalo's formidable defense.
A standoff.
This encounter serves as a stark reminder of nature's brutality
And they say, is this an act of desperation?
and the unexpected outcomes in the animal
She
kingdom.
targets a youngster. Retribution is swift.
In the heart of Mala Mala, a dramatic showdown unfolds as a lion pride targets a buffalo bull. As lions nearly secure their prey, the buffalo herd's unity turns the tide. Rallying with remarkable solidarity, the herd charges, astonishingly launching lions into the air to defend their own. This vivid scene not only highlights the buffalo's formidable strength and protective instinct, but also marks a rare defeat for the lions, left scattered and outmaneuvered by the buffalo's fearless intervention. In the heart of the African savanna, a dramatic showdown unfolds as a herd of buffaloes faces off against a pride of hungry lions. Initially, a lone buffalo falls victim to the lions, sparking a fierce reaction from its herd. About 20 buffaloes rally, driven by strong social bonds, and launch a courageous counterattack to rescue their fallen comrade. Amid the chaos, an unexpected moment occurs as two buffaloes momentarily clash horns, forgetting the greater threat at hand. However, the herd's unity and sheer force eventually intimidate the lions, leading to a remarkable victory for the buffaloes. In the African savanna, a dramatic battle unfolds as a buffalo herd faces off against hunting lions. The confrontation begins when two young lions, followed by rangers after being spotted near Umleni treehouse, target injured buffaloes lagging behind their herd. As one buffalo falls prey, the herd makes a courageous comeback, charging at the lions to save their fellow. Remarkably, their collective effort pays off, forcing the lions to retreat, showcasing the power of unity and the intense survival instincts of the animal kingdom. In the vast savanna, lions demonstrate unparalleled hunting prowess. This video reveals their strategic approaches, from stealth and ambush to remarkable teamwork. Lionesses, the primary hunters, coordinate flawlessly, using cover and wind direction to their advantage. They target the young or weak, striking with precision and power. Victories sustain the pride, but the risks are high, with potential injuries from desperate prey. In the heart of the Olar Motorogi Conservancy, Masai Mara, a giraffe heroically saves her days-old calf from a pride of lions. Documented at the Kichechi bush camp. The intense half-hour showdown sees the mother giraffe fiercely defending her offspring against the young Monaco pride's relentless attacks. Despite the lion's menacing advances, the mother's unwavering determination and protective instincts prevail. Ultimately, the giraffe duo makes a successful escape, leaving onlookers in awe of the mother's courage and the resilience of nature's creatures against the odds. In the heart of the wilderness, where nature's law is the only rule, the wild boar stands its ground with unmatched fortitude. Against the backdrop of a world that thrives on survival, it showcases a resilience that even the most formidable predators, like lions, cannot easily undermine. The lion, with its regal mane and commanding presence, symbolizes apex predation, embodying strength, agility, and tactical prowess. Together, they engage in a dance of destiny, where the lion, leveraging its collective hunting strategy and sheer force, orchestrates a meticulously planned assault. With roles divided and strategies aligned, the pride closes in from all directions, ensuring the wild boar's attempts at escape are but a fleeting hope. This encounter, a vivid illustration of nature's raw spectacle, epitomizes the brutal yet awe-inspiring essence of the wild. Venturing boldly into the wild boar's domain, lions launch an audacious raid, seeking to drag their quarry from its den. The boar resists valiantly, its fierce struggle a testament to its will. Yet, against the overwhelming might and numbers of the lions, it stands little chance. This fierce battle of nature highlights the raw, relentless struggle for survival. In the savanna's dance of predator and prey, the lion perfects the art of stealth. It approaches a wild boar, a creature notoriously tough, with a sudden explosive ambush. Despite the boar's resilience, it's no match for the lion's cunning and skill. This lethal ballet, a display of raw intelligence and territorial command, underscores the lion's apex status in the wild. In the dense underbrush, where nature's law dictates survival of the fittest, the wild boar and jaguar lock into a titanic struggle. With instincts sharpened by millennia, the boar defends fiercely, wielding its tusks like swords and its hooves like shields. It battles not just for life, but for territory, for the very earth it calls home. The jaguar, a shadowy predator with muscles coiled for the kill, launches with lethal intent. Yet the boar stands its ground, a testament to resilience. In this epic confrontation, neither creature yields. A clash of will. In the African savanna, a lion king avenges a lioness by battling a pack of hyenas. The confrontation is fierce, highlighting the brutal reality of survival. The lion, with his powerful strength and ferocious courage, overpowers the hyenas, demonstrating his role as the apex predator. The hyenas, though numerous and resilient, cannot match the lion's might. The battle ends with the lion victorious. The hyenas retreating with injuries. On the sun-drenched African savanna, a solitary lion faces off against a trio of cunning hyenas. The scene, ripe for survival's rawest test, unfolds with tension. Lions, with their unmatched strength and ferocity, typically dominate. However, hyenas, leveraging their numbers and exceptional teamwork, encircle the lion, aiming to outmaneuver and exhaust it. The battle is fierce, with the lion managing to keep the hyenas at bay using powerful roars and swift charges. Ultimately, the lion's sheer power prevails, forcing the hyenas to retreat, albeit temporarily. In the African savanna, a confrontation unfolds as lions use cunning strategies against hyenas. Lions, with their strength and social coordination, often outmaneuver hyenas to maintain territory and protect their pride. A specific encounter shows lions strategically isolating a hyena from its pack, demonstrating their dominance without the need for a kill. In the African savanna, a pack of hyenas kills a zebra. A lioness approaches, attempting to steal the meal, nearly getting attacked by the hyenas. Suddenly, a massive male lion appears. Demonstrating dominance, he confronts the hyenas, using his size and strength to scare them away. The hyenas retreat, outmatched by the lion's power. The lioness learns from the male's assertiveness. Despite the confrontation, the lions emerge unscathed, reclaiming the zebra meal. Soaring high above with unmatched majesty, the eagle reigns supreme in the avian world. A masterful predator with hunting prowess that borders on the poetic. Blessed with a keen eye, it spies its quarry from afar. A small rabbit, perhaps, unsuspecting. Hundreds of meters below, the eagle's claws, instruments of nature's design, close in an unyielding grip, a testament to the cycle of life played out in the wilderness above and below. Eagles ascend with grace, their wings slicing through the air to reach towering heights. From their lofty perches, they survey vast hunting grounds, eyes sharp, spotting prey from afar. In a moment of silent calculation, they pinpoint their target, aligning for an impeccable strike. The mere shadow of their descent sends tremors through the flock below. With talons poised, the eagle swoops, embodying precision and power, ensnaring its prey with unmatched ease. With a graceful mastery of the skies, eagles employ a blend of precision and power in their hunt. Utilizing their majestic wings and agile tails, they command the air, swiftly altering course and altitude with finesse. Eagles, cunning strategists of the hunt, approach their prey with stealth, often from the shadows or the blinding brilliance of the sun, eluding detection. In moments of daring, they may even plunge into the watery depths themselves, a testament to their unwavering determination in the pursuit of sustenance. Eagles, masters of the sky, harness the elements with finesse.
Is one of the large, its specialty?
Their majestic wings span wide, effortlessly catching thermals and wind currents. With unrivaled grace, they soar to incredible heights, surveying the vast expanse below in search of prey.
The catch goes down.
Each beat of their wings is a symphony of power and precision,
Now, rather than risk it,
allowing them to maintain their aerial supremacy with minimal effort. With keen eyes fixed on its prey, the eagle becomes a master of the skies, soaring with precision and grace. In a breathtaking display of power and agility, it descends from above with lightning speed, talons poised to strike. In the vast expanse of diverse habitats,
comes from the sky.
eagles are masterful hunters,
So it's on the hunt.
skillfully seeking out a myriad of prey. With precision, they swoop down, talons poised to grasp their target. A snake, perhaps.
Starts to fight back. He can
With lightning speed, they inflict a calculated strike,
kill his abductor.
aiming to immobilize their adversary swiftly. With razor-sharp beaks, they rend flesh, tearing their catch into manageable morsels. All while their talons maintain an unyielding grip. Each hunt, a thrilling display of prowess and determination. With unparalleled grace, eagles soar across the sky, their keen eyes scanning the landscape below for their favored prey. Rabbits. These swift creatures, with their nimble movements, become unwitting participants in the aerial ballet between predator and prey. As the eagle swiftly descends, its talons poised for the strike, the rabbit senses danger and springs into action, evading capture with lightning reflexes. It's a thrilling dance of life and death, where speed and agility determine the victor. With precision and grace, the eagles seize their prey, swiftly securing it upon the Earth's surface. Their powerful talons clasp the prize, carrying it to a secluded haven where they savor the feast in solitary splendor. Majestic and fierce, eagles possess unparalleled hunting prowess, employing razor-sharp vision and strategic flight maneuvers. With every dive and swoop, they epitomize the epitome of aerial predators, reigning supreme in the vast expanse of the skies. How strong are rhinos? A display of impressive strength. Amidst the vast African savannas, rhinos demonstrate their formidable power. This educational content explores the awe-inspiring physical capabilities and surprising speed of these colossal land mammals. Despite their impressive size and strength, rhinos face the constant threat of poaching due to their valuable horns, pushing them towards the brink of extinction. As one of the most endangered species globally, efforts to protect them are intense, yet remain a challenging battle. This footage not only showcases scenes of rhinos charging and interacting aggressively, but also underscores the urgent need for their conservation. In the heart of the African savanna, a peaceful scene appeared when two white rhinos stumbled upon a group of sleeping lions. The sudden intrusion awakens the lions, setting the stage for a tense encounter. Rhinos, with their large size and powerful horns, always stand confidently. The lions, realizing the rhino's strength and armor, decided not to escalate the confrontation. Warthogs, ever mindful of cleanliness, regularly indulge in mud baths to cool off and shield their skin from ticks and parasites. They live in harmonious communities, vigilantly protecting one another from the perils of their environment. However, their tranquil existence is perpetually menaced by the lurking presence of lions. The quintessential predators whose daily survival hinges on the hunt. For these warthogs, each day is a dance with danger as lions, driven by instinct and hunger, emerge like specters from the bush, transforming the landscape into a battlefield where only the vigilant survive. An adult lion devours between 10 to 25 kilograms of meat daily. Its needs dictated by its physical state and the success of its hunts, which occur 1 to 3 times weekly. Triggered by the tantalizing scent of meat, a lion knows it's time to nourish its powerful frame. The warthogs, unsuspecting yet frequent,
The failure she can take.
become the chosen prey, turning the savanna into a dramatic battleground of survival and supremacy. The lions set out with relentless fervor, driven by an insatiable hunger for fresh meat. Their primal hunting instincts ignited, they prowled the savanna. Fate led them to a young warthog, strayed from its herd and doomed. With calculated precision, the lions surrounded the unsuspecting prey's den, executing a flawless ambush. Dragging the hapless warthog from its sanctuary, they fulfilled their brutal quest for sustenance. The young warthog stood no chance, becoming nothing more than a meal to sate their ravenous appetites. When the scent of fresh meat wafts through the air, a lion's instinct ignites with an insatiable hunger. Still famished, it is resolute in fulfilling its daily need for sustenance. The hunt escalates as the lion, embodying sheer power and swift agility, unleashes a series of brutal attacks, giving its prey no quarter to breathe. In this merciless pursuit, only the strongest prevail. For the lion, each successful hunt is not just a meal, it's a vital triumph in the harsh ballet of survival where weakness has no place. With unyielding ferocity, the lions pressed their attack. Driven by the relentless need to sustain the entire pride. In the wild, unity and cooperation fuel their strength, ensuring survival through collective effort. Amid this brutal dance of nature, a warthog sought refuge. Using every trick to conceal and defend itself within the sanctuary of deep burrows. These tunnels, painstakingly carved from the earth, served as its final bastion against the relentless predators. Yet, despite its desperate efforts, the warthog was dragged from its haven, overpowered by the lion's might. In a grim display of primal teamwork, the lion tore its prey apart, distributing the spoils among the pride, reaffirming the harsh realities of life in the wild. Lions. The elite predators of the savannah excel in the art of the hunt, their lives woven around the pursuit and consumption of prey. In a display of strategic prowess, a lion targets a baby warthog. An easy and effortless catch that satisfies both its hunger and the nutritional demands of its pride. Renowned for their lightning speed and formidable strength, lions expertly maneuver to corner their prey. Ensuring no escape. The hunt culminates in a dramatic amphibious attack, where the lion delivers a powerful bite, a testament to its predatory supremacy in the wild kingdom. A mother warthog, driven by the primal urge to safeguard her young, epitomizes maternal bravery. When a lion targeted her cub, the warthog's fury was unleashed. She charged with ferocity, transforming the encounter into a tense and brutal battle. Amidst the lush greenery, the lions reveal a tender side starkly different from their usual fierce demeanor. Here, in this tranquil setting, they forge deep bonds of affection within their pride. Yet, despite the serene atmosphere, the instinct to hunt remains ever present. These formidable predators rest, gathering energy, priming themselves for the hunt that awaits. Each peaceful moment is merely a pause, a quiet breath, before they unleash their power in the wild once more. As the sun blazed overhead, a group of lions, like dark specters, emerged to encircle a solitary buffalo. The air, once quiet under the sunlight, became charged with tension. The lions, forming a circle of unyielding hostility, left no avenue for escape, trapping the buffalo within their menacing grasp. Suddenly, a massive lion leapt forward, its claws sinking deep into the buffalo's hide. Together, the lions unleashed a ferocious assault, overwhelming their prey. The buffalo, overcome by pain and weakness, lay defeated among the stark silhouettes of its captors. In the wild, mercy does not exist. The lions, baring their teeth, savored their victory and their prey. Once hunted and subdued, the prey transform into fierce aggressors. United in defiance, they encircle the solitary lion, their fear submerged deep within, replaced by a haunting stare from glowing red eyes. From all directions, these eyes mock and menace, turning the lion's arrogance into a creeping panic. The onslaught is relentless. Like a nightmare unfolding in real time. Each attack intensifying the psychological torment. Overwhelmed by this collective assault, the lion's composure shatters, unable to find any respite or strategy. Engulfed by fear and despair, the once dominant ruler becomes the hunted, facing an inescapable reversal of fate. In this brutal and unforgiving natural world, even Leo, the initial sovereign, grapples with the stark realities of survival and mortality. The lion collapsed. Its form sprawled across the dusty earth. Each breath a labored heave. Exhaustion seeped into its limbs, mimicking the slow retreat of the sun's last rays. Pride among lions transcends mere hunting or confrontations with prey. It resonates deeply through the fierce battles for dominance within their own ranks. These internal skirmishes, akin to civil wars, are spectacles of courage and resolve where each lion vies to secure their place with unyielding determination. The air thickens with tension, filled with the echoes of roars, the flash of sharp claws, and the chilling sounds of battle. Every wound etched on their hides stands as a testament to their pride and relentless spirit. In this brutal ballet, no lion escapes unscarred. None stands without enduring pain. Yet, it is through these harsh trials that lions forge their resilience, emerging stronger and more formidable than ever before. Beneath its wounds, the lion harbors a spirit that never concedes to defeat. With fierce pride and an insatiable desire to dominate, this regal beast knows that victory and the restoration of its pride can only be achieved through relentless determination and effort. In every challenge, it sees a chance to rise and reaffirm its majestic status. With each step, the lion embodies resilience and bravery. Transforming every wound into a testament of survival and vigor. Like stormy winds foretelling a tempest, its relentless assaults are not just displays of... Thanks for watching the video till the end. Let Doc know which moment you are impressed with. Though I know it's hard to choose, right? Subscribe to the channel to receive notifications of more wildlife videos. See you again.